Can you hear me?
Hi everybody. First let me start by saying I am so sorry for having my Friday video up on a Monday. I swear between having a baby and my girls never having school for whatever reason, the house has been chaotic and filming has just not even been realistic. I've tried, the intention has been there, but time just keeps getting away from me. So I still wanted to film. I got my 21-day fix box that came in on Saturday, and I wanted to kind of go over what came in the box and my thoughts and my first impression of when I saw it. I actually opened it up just this morning. So I wanted to kind of come on here and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions before I start the program. But first I want to start off with this. Now, if you watched my last Fitness Friday, I know I talked about this. And shortly after that, I got an email from Vitacost saying that there's a recall on this. So if you have this, or the vanilla, I believe it's the chocolate and vanilla, the raw meal, don't consume it anymore. And if you're curious if you have the, what is it called? The batch number, the lot number, go on their Facebook page and check to see if what you have has been recalled. I know they pulled all these off the shelves. They put them off Vitacost. You can't purchase them right now. And like I said, I got my email from Vitacost because I had purchased mine from there, but there's a process if you have it to empty it or to take it back to the store. I know I have to take some pictures and send it to Vitacost in order to get a full refund. But if you have this, do not consume it. There's been a recall on it for possible links to salmonella. So I just wanted to let you guys know because I know I had just talked about this, and then shortly after I got the email and I was super freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get sick? I never got sick on it, but I will not be consuming the rest of this. I will be throwing it away. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know, please do not use this if you have it, just to be safe. But like I said, go on their Facebook and check it out to see if what you have is one of the ones that's been recalled. I know they give you a lot number to check on the bottom of your product, and what I have has been recalled. So that's just kind of a warning. I want to let you guys know that. Okay, so my box came. First, I want to talk about the process to get this box. Now, I ordered mine online, obviously, through Beachbody. And I just wanted the 21-day fix program, but to get just the program was super hard and super frustrating. I'm going to let you guys know this now. And it may just be me that these are things that irritate the daylights out of me, but when you put it in your cart, you go through the process, and then it starts with, well, do you want this? No, I don't want that. But if you do, it's gonna be like an extra $5.95 for 3 months. Okay, I don't want that. Do you want bands, like exercise bands? It's gonna be an extra $9.95 a month. No, I don't want that. Do you want this? I literally had to go through I felt like 10 things saying no to before I could just get this. And it was kind of frustrating when you checked no to some of these things, because if you looked at the price for 3 months, it was pretty expensive. Like for exercise bands, this is just an example, I don't remember what exact cost was, but it was like $9.95 for 3 months. I'm like, that's just so overpriced. No, I don't want that anyway. I just want the program. But then it would pop up, the pop-ups would begin like, oh, what? You don't want to do better, or you don't want to look better? And it's like, well, yeah, I do, but I don't want all that. I just want the program. So I have to say, and I'm just letting you guys, because it frustrated the crap out of me having to answer all these questions and say no, and then kind of like insults coming with it as I said no. So I was not thrilled with the purchasing of this product. But nonetheless, I'm excited to start it and now that I have it. So first, I got in my box the Shakeology Mixers, and I have like 5 million of these, but I guess maybe I could use one more. This is good because it tells you, I kind of skimmed through the book a little bit to kind of get an idea. And you can use this to measure out your liquids if you want to do like a treat or something. So they advise you to use this to measure out your liquids and not the containers, which is nice. And the Shakeology, I used this a couple years ago, the powder. Now I think it was green berry, I think it was called, it was the green one. And I didn't like it. I had a hard time finishing it, and I only forced myself to finish it because it was really, really expensive. Having said that, I really would like to try the chocolate one because I've just seen so many recipes and I don't know, there's something about it that's enticing me. Anything chocolate entices me, but the Shakeology, I would actually like to try the chocolate one. So I'm kind of out. I don't have it now and I haven't ordered it, but I may try that. Next is all of your containers. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 containers. And I went ahead and labeled these because they give you little labels. So the green is the veggies. red is protein, your purple is your fruits, I think yellow is your carbs. Yeah, yellow is your carbs, is the smaller one, of course. Blue is your healthy fats, kind of small again, it's getting smaller as we go. And they give you 2 little orange ones, and these are for, what are these for? Seeds and dressings, which is really cool. That's kind of the main reason I got it, because I want to exercise, but I also need to control my portion size. Because I know, like I've said before, I have such a huge appetite. And I know that's due to still nursing my daughter, and I have no intentions of quitting that. So I will tweak this program a little bit because I am still nursing, so I don't want to cut my calories. I don't really want to cut calories extensively, so I will kind of play with this to keep my calories up for that purpose. And also, I noticed another thing. They give you a lot of, little pamphlets and advertising things, little things to read, which they do have some good information on. I did check them out. They give you this nice book, and I skimmed through this, which is actually, it's a really good book, telling you, kind of breaking down per container, what you can have in the containers. It gives you like a list of suggestions. Now, with this one, it is pretty much a meat-based program, which really sucks. I wish all of these programs out there, and they're starting to come out with ones now, not these older programs, but the newer programs, where they give you a vegetarian and vegan option. Not just, just the meat version only. This one does not, that I know of. If I'm wrong, correct me and let me know in the comments below, because I would have liked to have gotten that one. I did not see that option. And looking through some of the recipes or suggested things that they want you to eat, there's a veggie burger and tofu. Those are the only 2 vegetarian options in here. I don't eat a lot of tofu, and I do have veggie burgers if I have a veggie burger, or want a burger, whatever. But it really does not give you a whole lot of options outside of meat. So again, with having to tailor this to my caloric intake for breastfeeding, I also need to tailor this because I don't eat meat, and majority of these proteins are meat-based. So I will be changing it in that aspect. And like I said, I just wish a lot of these people that have come out with new programs that were like just fitness gurus that have kind of started their own programs because they have a huge following and people wanting to create programs for them, they have come out with all 3 options. You can have, your standard meat, if you choose meat, or a vegetarian or vegan option. And I appreciate that because you don't, it kind of takes the guesswork out of me trying to figure out now where to substitute my proteins and how much and this and that, because they don't give you that option in here except for veggie burger and tofu. So that's kind of frustrating. And I probably could have read more into that before I got this program. But anyway, I'll figure it out. And if you are using this or have used it and don't eat meat, let me know some of the things that you guys did, because I know I don't eat meat in my everyday life, but to have to kind of stay on a specific program and measure it out, it's going to take me a minute to figure out exactly what to eat and how much of it to eat. But yeah, that was a little frustrating. I was scared. When I got this on Saturday, I was scared. I'm not opening that box. I'm going to wait until I film. But I was scared in the sense that it's like you're going to try something new and you don't want to fail and you don't know if it's going to be hard or if you're going to be able to do it. I feel after opening the box today and kind of looking through the book, I feel motivated and I feel a little less scared because it really does seem super easy. It takes all of the guesswork out of eating, and it kind of gives you, in the back of this, it gives you these tally sheets to make it a little bit easier, if you guys can see that, where you can put how many containers you're allowed to have for the day, how many you've used, so kind of put tick marks as you use your containers, so you don't forget, like say you're supposed to have 4 of the red and you had 3 already, you're not trying to second guess and be like, oh, I don't remember how many I had, or whatever. So I like that they give you the little tally sheets. Another sheet in here they gave me, no, they didn't give me, but they give in the packets, is a chance to way down, girl. Take down all of your, let me stop putting so much information in your face. Let me just, so you guys can see. If you guys can see that there, it gives you a chance to weigh yourself and kind of put in all of your measurements, taking specific measurements, your chest, your arms, your waist, your hips, which is exactly what I need to do. Because I really want to know how many inches I lose and kind of do this. I've done other programs and I pretty much failed at all of them. Because, I don't know, either you don't see results soon enough or you just kind of get tired and frustrated and you just like lose sight or just lose motivation, honestly. So I want to stick with this one, and I think I want to stick with it more because I've noticed that being older and having children, I'm not like super old, but being older and having children, and this being my third, that the weight just does not come off as easy. It's been 3 months, so it's not like it's been super long, but I don't remember the weight sticking around this long with my other two, so I think that alone is my motivation to stick with the program and kind of get myself back on track. And it also comes with the 21 Day Fix DVDs. Now, disc 1, I thought, for some reason I thought there were going to be more discs, which I'm glad there's only 2 discs, because I have the P90X and I swear it's like 55 discs, which can be super overwhelming and confusing and you just get lost in the mix. This one has 2 discs, and disc 1 is your total body cardio fix, upper fix, lower fix, Pilates fix, and your 10-minute fix for abs. And then disc 2 is your cardio fix, the Dirty 30, yoga fix, and then 10-minute fix for abs. So yeah, it gives you, with the DVDs, it gives you the calendar of what you're supposed to do each day of the week, but it also gives you the doubles option. So if you want to double up and kind of intensify your workouts, day 15 through 21, it gives you the option to, like your last week, to just really double up on your exercises and do 2. And it tells you which ones to pair together. So I kind of like that idea. Because again, you know, I need someone to tell me exactly what I need to do and when I need to do it and how I need to do it, because I just can't seem to do it myself. But yeah, it literally breaks down every single thing, step by step, what you need to do, how you need to do it, what you need to eat. And here it gives you a nice list of things that you're not allowed to eat. But it also gives you treats, which I was really excited about that. Maybe I shouldn't be excited about that. Maybe I shouldn't be excited about that. But it tells you like 3 times a week you can have a snack, which is perfect because you won't feel like you're depriving yourself. And I probably am one of those ones who needs that. But it had in here, where was it? Those cookies, the oatmeal cookies with chocolate morsels and toasted pecans. And you're allowed to have 2 cookies as your snack. So I am super excited to be able to not completely like cut everything out, as far as I still need to like satisfy my sweet tooth, because if not I'll just sabotage this thing completely. But it gives you dressing ideas, it gives you recipe ideas, which obviously it's not like a big cookbook, but it gives you some quick, easy ideas, maybe it's more so to get you started until you kind of feel confident of how to make stuff or what to eat. But I'm excited. And like I said, I might try that Shakeology just because I want to taste it, and I need chocolate, anything chocolate. So anyway, that's what came in my 21 Day Fix box. Those are kind of my thoughts and my first impression of what came in it. Like I said, I want to take maybe today and tomorrow and kind of read through this book and get a really good understanding of what I need to do and where I need to start as far as what food I need to get. Because I don't want to say I'm going to start it and then take like 3 days to go get the food or to sit down and read it. So between today and tomorrow, I'm going to actually read it and kind of get my head wrapped around starting. Because when I start, I want to continue for 21 days. I don't want to start and then fall off the wagon right away because I got to go to the grocery store and I just ate that piece of chocolate cake because I didn't have anything else or something like that. So I want to prepare myself. And I think once I do start it, which will be sometime this week, I will start it. I won't have a Fitness Friday up this week because this one's going up on Monday. But when I start it later this week, I want to do every other Friday, do a Fitness Friday video so I can kind of give you guys an update, like a legit update, not weekly, but every 2 weeks, to let you know, inches lost, weight lost, how I feel, energy levels and stuff like that, or how the program's going, what I'm eating, and kind of give you guys ideas of how I'm going through this process. So, and hopefully every time I give you guys a status, I have weight loss to tell you. So, and maybe one day when I get enough courage, I will do a before and after picture. So maybe when I'm at the end, I'll take a picture when I start, and then when I'm at the end, if I've made enough success, I will show you guys an after. But that's not a guarantee.
Ideally, I will have enough confidence and enough, I don't know what I'll need enough of to look like.
Alright, so that is all for today's video. And again, I'm so sorry that it went up on a Monday, but life happens and time just gets away from me, which is so frustrating because I want to have a schedule, but it just ain't happening right now. Anyway, once I start this week, I will check in with you guys, not this Friday, the following Friday, and I hope I will have good news. That it's going great, I'm loving the program, and I will have a weight loss total for you guys. Again, don't forget the the Garden of Life raw meal issue. If you have it, please, please, please check the website. Do not consume it anymore. Just err on the side of caution and don't consume it. Even if you have it and you have not gotten sick, just don't do it. It's not worth it. Take it back to the store you got it from, get a refund, and just be done with it. Not to say, I love Garden of Life. I've loved all their products, so this is unfortunate that they have this recall. It is a little frustrating, but anyway, just don't consume it. I don't want anybody to get sick, and I don't want to get sick. And don't forget to share, subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments below that question about if you've used this program and you don't eat meat. Let me know what you guys did instead of that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and
wish me luck, because it's about to get real. It's about to get real up in here. No, seriously. Sometimes I wonder about myself. I really do.